Good morning, Lisa Wright here with your Personal Best Training Studio, and I'm in my kitchen again this morning. And I had the idea that I would show you all how I pack my first 4 meals of the day. And my day usually starts about 5 a.m. because I train clients that early, so I'm in here scrambling around at 4:30 in the morning trying to be quiet. My blender's not all that quiet, but I just kind of think through the next couple of hours of my day, and I just get 4 meals ready and 1 emergency meal ready, and I do this every morning, and it's very much a routine for me. So a smoothie is one of the first things that I get ready. I have about a cup of crushed ice, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but the peaches right now, oh my gosh, they are so good. They just taste good, and so I sliced up a peach, I put it in the blender, throw that seed over in the sink, and I'm going to add a little bit of water to this, about a half a cup. All right, and then protein powders are always kind of a controversial subject, but I recommend the Pro Power products. We sell these products. What I'm using is a Pure Whey protein this morning that is low carbohydrates. See, I just threw the carbohydrates into this. So we'll get this blended and going. Throw a scoop of protein up on here. That's about 20 grams of protein. I'm going to put another half a scoop, get about 30 grams of protein going. I rode my bike pretty hard last night, so I'm in recovery mode. And, okay, don't laugh. I don't know where my lid is, but here, I'm going to blend this. Okay, I'm running a little dry here. I'm going to add some more water. All right, this is very improv, as you can tell. And I promise not to take all the time with the smoothie. All right, so 1 cup crushed ice, half a cup of water, 1 peach, 1 and 1/2 scoop of protein powder. All right, well, sometimes that wakes up the family. But you know what? I just have to have a fresh smoothie in the morning. So I'm just filling up a portable bottle. This is a leak-proof bottle. Sometimes I just drink the rest before I head out the house. Okay, so this is a balance of carbohydrates and protein. That's going to be the first thing in my lunch kit. Also, that meal has no fat in it. And I absolutely love, H-E-B has a cranberry nut mix. I put about a little less than 1/4 of a cup in a small Tupperware container. And that's going to be my fat that's going to go with that meal. So I'm going to drink the smoothie and eat a few nuts and seeds. Okay. My next meal, this is a Sunrise Fiesta Pita Pocket. And I made a batch for about 4 days worth, and I packaged them all in baggies. It's in Bill Phillips' Eating for Life book on page 242. Sunrise Fiesta Pita. You just saute mushrooms, onions, and bell pepper together. Pour in your egg. Pour in a little bit of low-fat cheese. Dump it all into a whole grain pita pocket. I put it in a baggie. So I've made several. It's a walk out the door. I grab the baggie. I throw it in my ice chest and I go. Next meal will be lunch. I threw some lettuce into a little, this is bag lettuce. I just opened the bag, pour some into a little Tupperware container. Last night for dinner, I made the artichoke chicken salad on page 276 of Bill Phillips' Eating for Life book. So this is the artichoke chicken salad. Page 276 of Bill Phillips' Eating for Life. I very often, whatever I cook for dinner the night before, that becomes my lunch the next day. So all I'm doing is I'm just dumping that in there. Probably have enough for another meal. Okay, so it's dumped in there. Put the lid on there. Make sure I have some utensils so I don't get stuck and not able to eat it, because I really don't want to pour it in my mouth. If I have a little bit of the nut mix left over, and I probably will, you know what? I just sprinkle it on top of the salad, so it gives me a little crunch. So there I have I have my breakfast, my mid-morning, my lunch. Now, just in case I can't get home from the studio, I love these Frigo Light These are Frigo Light string cheese. Not all string cheese is the same. I need a low-fat, high-protein string cheese. So this is my favorite. I'm going to put 2 of those in my lunch kit. Got an apple. I want some more fruit. So I've got an apple. Got my apple core. How fast is this? If you can see, this video is very short. Slicing up the apple. You may even have turned it off by now because you're like, oh my gosh, I can core an apple. There it is. And just to keep it all together, I may stick those 2 string cheese right in on top of that. Okay? So there I've got my carb, my protein, my fat, meal number 4. And I have to tell you, sometimes I don't know where I'm going to be mid-afternoon. So I also throw a Myoplex Light bar in my purse every day, just in case. All right, that's 4 meals. We recommend you eat 5 to 6 meals a day. The next meal will be dinner. I'm going to cook it here in the kitchen for my family. And if I need a dessert of some sort, I'll do a Greek yogurt with some grapes or a Greek yogurt with some fruit or something like that right before bed. Anyway, I hope this helps you be successful with your healthy eating.